Jai Bhagwan, Woman Warriors, Dr. Satyavani here, and
Raja Madawi.
And you are so used to seeing our faces, but this is our weekly empowerment talk. We just finished a pretty fabulous retreat weekend.
Yes, we did.
With the Woman Warrior Academy here locally in Boise, and we want to share with you, from the participants' point of view, what it is that they get out of retreat. So the importance of retreat is not something that is a luxury, but rather kind of a health necessity on all layers of the self. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I would.
So we need to reset. What would you say?
For me, as you guys, if you've been listening to the podcast, I talk a lot about how my physical, the 5 layers of the kosha, my spiritual has always been kind of in the back burner. And this weekend was a weekend that really brought that to light, that my spiritual practice has been lacking. And I've been attracting things in my life, new things in my life, but without that spiritual piece, I'm missing that type of attracting into my life. And so this weekend was very apparent that that is something that I need to really get back into. So.
One of the things that we focused on this weekend was also how when you put your spiritual practice in the forefront, everything else gets met. Your physical body gets met, your energetic body, your mental, emotional state, everything kind of comes together. So that really is the core of why retreat is important, and also just to get to hang out with really cool women. So we are
good food.
Oh my God. All right. So speaking of good food, okay, so we have our fabulous chef here.
I'm going to slide out.
She's going to slide out. Ms. Gyanavati Shastri, who is our resident chef and also an acharya in the Kripalu lineage here as part of the Woman Warrior Academy. And girlfriend, what would you say is the importance of retreat? What did you get out of this weekend?
Well, it was my privilege to make food for these wonderful women. But besides all of that, I have drifted away from my yoga practice for various reasons over the recent past. And this was a way for me to reconnect. Makes me realize why I got into yoga to begin with, which I think is really valuable. And it was just a wonderful connection, a lot of warmth and love.
That's it. We really need that. And I think what you're bringing up is, life gets lifey.
Yep.
And it's really important for us to actually take a pause. We're moving at 1,000 miles an hour all the time, which causes imbalances. And if we can get back to ourselves, even just for a couple of days, it's amazing the power of that.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you don't eat this woman's food, you're on crack, because it is amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, lovely.
Okay.
All right, we are going to hear from the artist formerly known as Christine Souza, who is, everybody's ducking into the photo here, into the video camera here. And we now have Ulasini Shakti, a newly initiated spiritual teacher. Look how beautiful she is. She's glowing. And also our death doula and our Reiki master, and everything energy oriented. So this gal is on top of it. What did you get out of this weekend?
Connection. I think I found the Women Warrior Academy seeking connection, seeking women who were seeking a spiritual life, and not just talking about it, but really putting it out into the universe.
Absolutely.
So I was fed not only physically with this most amazing food, but nourishment for my soul, remembering about connection to my body and connecting in with these amazing women. I think what it has really done for me has lit that fire, that it's kind of a pilot light that stays lit, but this retreat has really ignited that fire within. So thank you. It was powerful.
She is going to do just amazing things with everything it is that you're doing. So remember, don't forget True North Awakening. Okay, so you got to find her. True North Awakening. All right, next we are going to hear from the artist formerly known as Nicole Pacone, and now this is Ms. Isa Aranya Devi, and all the way here from Boston.
Yes.
Okay, so what did you get out of this weekend?
It's been very rejuvenating and grounding and intimate. I've been meeting these lovely ladies via Zoom for a couple of years now.
It's been 3 years.
Yes, 3 years.
She started out with the 108, the Ayurveda 108. So.
Wild.
OG. And how you found us was bizarre.
Pretty bizarre.
Yeah.
Sitting on the beach and accidentally discovered Satyavani's podcast, at the time called The Ayurvedic Woman, now Woman Warrior, which it truly was. At the time it felt like a fluke, but now I think it's meant to be. And it was,
We were real. We really were real.
It turns out she's real. Which it was incredible to find this community of women, and it's one thing to see them on Zoom. It was well worth flying out from Boston to come here, which I just am incredibly grateful for the chance to share this level of intimacy and connection and feel the energy moving through the room, through all the different activities we've been doing. It's incredibly special.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
All the way from Boston, y'all. There you go. And now, we are going to hear, oh, you're going to come over on this side. It's okay. The artist formerly known as Carla Christensen. Look how fabulous you look. Oh my
thank you.
God. And here we are. So what did you get out of this weekend?
Just my heart's full of love. I feel just so rejuvenated. We had some just unbelievable, intense, and transformative experiences together, and sharing those moments with my found sisters is just something that there's no words to describe how significant it is for me. And now I'm ready to take that back to share with my family and just bring the new self of me forward.
After 3 years of study, this woman is now Leela Mokshapriya, and Leela meaning the divine play of Lord Krishna. And the Mokshapriya part is all about liberation, and so she really embodies all of that. And we've just had an amazing time. So we hope that you will be interested in attending a future retreat, which will be different, from what it is that we're doing here. This was a very special retreat after 3 years of work together with all of these lovely ladies, and them crossing the threshold into now their spiritual teacher and acharyahood. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, that's the scoop there. So you got to retreat, you got to do it, meet great women, come hang out with us at the Warrior Women Academy. We will absolutely be doing another local retreat within the next 12 months, and we are also looking at reigniting our Costa Rica retreat, so you're not going to want to miss it. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and go get them. Jai Bhagwan.